Hello everybody, and thanks for taking the time to look at this 1-800-StartOver program that we're launching on Fox Channel 30, CBS 47, and MyTVJAX. My name is John Savage, and I am working with the television station to help get this launched and on the air in the coming weeks. 1-800-StartOver is a co-op of anywhere between 4 to 6 auto dealers that all lock arms together to help our viewers that have blemished or poor credit get into reliable transportation. You know, it's no secret that people are struggling in this current economy. I'm sure that you've seen FICO scores go down over the last few years. And they go down for a variety of reasons that you've heard in your finance departments. That could be the current mortgage situation. People can't keep up with their payments, or perhaps it's recent job transition, or divorce or separation. This all affects people's ability to go in and purchase a car and their FICO score. We have those people, a percentage of those people, that tune into our programming, whether it's our CBS programming on Channel 47 or Fox Channel 30 or MyTVJAX. There is a percentage of our viewing audience that is struggling in this economy that are currently seeking to get into reliable transportation. And that's where you come in as an auto dealer. We have established an exclusive lead generation program called 1-800-StartOver. A very easy to remember telephone number. And we plan to brand this campaign on all 3 of our television stations as well as our station's website. We make this exclusive for our dealer partners. Every lead that is generated in this program will be exclusive to dealers. What we plan to do is to carve up the city into 6 individual zones, and within those zones will be zip codes. So our dealers will have the ability to enroll into this program, pick zip codes, and as our viewers respond to this advertising, it will be exclusive to the auto dealer as they respond and make calls to 1-800-StartOver. But before we talk about the mechanics of how everything works, I want to show you the creative, because it's very unique creative that we've established. We're going to have 3 customized television commercials, station commercials, promotional spots tying our brand, our Fox brand, our CBS brand to this campaign, encouraging our viewers that have blemished credit to call 1-800-StartOver to get information on how they can get into reliable transportation. So I'd like to play you the creative. This is one of the TV commercials. Again, there will be 3 of them, customized for each one of our stations. This is the one that's going to be running on Fox Channel 30.
Fox 30 wants to help you drive. If you have a job and a down payment but suffer from blemished credit in the past, we understand your situation and may be able to get you behind the wheel. To get into a dependable car, truck, or SUV, go to actionnewsjax.com or call 800-StartOver for immediate help. With a steady job and down payment, we'll help you get the vehicle you're looking for. Let Fox 30 help you start over. Call 800-StartOver or log on to actionnewsjax.com. Make the call and drive your car.
Well, that's a look at the television commercial. As you can see, we tie our station brand. We're standing behind this campaign, which makes it very unique. We know that there are a lot of lead companies out there that sell you as dealers leads, whether they're internet leads or even leads that come from television. You won't find a lead that's tied to a television station out there, with the exception of 1-800-StartOver. That's what makes us unique. So let's talk about these exclusive neighborhoods. We have 6 packages. Some are already sold, and I'll get to that in just a couple of minutes. But within these 6 packages are zip-coded areas where you as dealers can come in, carve out the area that you want to make it exclusive for your dealership. So when our viewers do call 1-800-StartOver, their telephone calls are going to be transferred live to you. So here's how it would work. A viewer sees the television spot. They pick up the phone and they dial 1-800-StartOver. They're going to be asked for their 5-digit mailing zip code. Once they punch that zip code into their phone system, the call will be routed to the dealer that owns that corresponding zip-coded neighborhood. So it's a live call transfer right into your auto dealership. And we're going to encourage you, as the auto dealers, to answer the phone as the 1-800-StartOver credit hotline. Because what we want to do is to carry that continuity of what the viewer just saw on television right into your dealership, and then after a 30-second warm-up period, you can inform them that you are an authorized dealer in the 1-800-START-OVER campaign that's running in Jacksonville. So it's very simple. Every time we transfer a call into your dealership, we're going to send you an email notification with that caller's ID as well as the zip code that they punched into the system. It's very simple. Roughly 70% of all the leads that you'll get out of this program will be from our viewers picking up the phone and dialing 1-800-START-OVER. Now, the other way that we'll generate leads will be on our station's website. You can see up here is a 720 by 90 type of an ad that will run throughout the station's website. When the viewers click on those ads, it'll take them to a very simple landing page where we will ask for their name, address, city, state, zip code. We'll collect their email address and telephone number, and then the viewer will indicate the best time a 1-800-START-OVER representative can get back to them. That's you, the dealer, calling them back at the time that they want. Once they hit submit now, a lead will be generated and sent instantaneously to your auto dealership via an email notification. So there's two ways that we drive these leads exclusively into your dealership: by our viewers picking up the phone and dialing 1-800-START-OVER, or going to our station's website and filling out an application online. We'll store all the leads online for you out of courtesy, so you'll be issued a username and password, and from there you can log in at any time to see the leads that have been generated out of the areas that you've purchased on an exclusive basis. So that's the way the program and the mechanics of it is set up. For dealers, this is very turnkey for you guys out there. This is a turnkey campaign, a very easy to remember telephone number that's backed by 3 credible television stations in the market. And you can look at this as a cooperative advertising campaign, meaning we're going to have multiple dealers in this campaign supporting the over-the-air messages, which I'm going to get to in just a moment. But more importantly, and you're all interested, is the exclusivity. These are all exclusive leads to your dealership, and everything is all set up for you. The internet, the telephones, the logos, everything you need. What you need to give us is a telephone number to transfer the calls to and an email address to send you the notifications. Now, we plan to brand this pretty heavily on our television stations in the market. We plan to at least launch minimally with 180 commercials per month. These commercials are going to run in the top-rated programs on our stations in the morning, in the middays, in the afternoons, in the evenings, and over the weekends. So it's an aggressive schedule. If you're an auto dealer that specializes in subprime funding, blemish credit, this is a program that you need to take a look at, because our best auto dealers are closing between 15 to 20% of these overall leads. It's a great lead to work with because the viewers are putting their trust and faith into the television station that they're going to be able to help them start over. So we are looking for reputable dealers that can work with these type of people. Now, online, we plan to promote this campaign with a minimum of 100,000 impressions. And what we mean by that is that these 1-800-START-OVER ads are going to be rotating throughout the station's website. So we plan to get the word out over the air as well as online in the community. Now, here's how we plan to market this. Everything is exclusive to the auto dealers. We've sold a couple of packages already. Today is Wednesday morning, June 1st. So there are a couple of sold areas. There's a pending area, but just to give you an example, this Jacksonville #1 package has 10 zip codes. It reaches 92,800 households, and the weekly price on this package is just $650 per week, and you get unlimited leads from the area of zip codes that are in this package. Now, you may be looking at this, whether the representative from the television station is there or not. They have the exact zip codes and the packaging. Please ask for them if you're interested in this program. The terms. Look, we know that the economy is not going to be getting better anytime soon, but we also understand that most auto dealers are no longer doing annual agreements. Let's get that out of the way. We understand that, but this is a 26-week commitment. Our dealers will be prepaying the first quarter to the television station. $8,450 would prepay you for your zone for a period of 13 weeks. There's a one-time setup fee to Getty Advertising, which is $425. And then at the end of the first quarter, the station will then invoice you again. For the areas that you enroll into, you'll always have that first right to renew. So you can be assured of that your area will always be protected for as long as you're in the program. Now, here's the timeline. We plan to launch this campaign the week of June 20th. So working backwards, you can see that over the next 2 or 3 days, we're going to be making these presentations to auto dealers in the Jacksonville area. And then we're going to roll up our sleeves and begin to program the phones to ring to the right dealerships for the zip codes that they've purchased. We're going to finalize the 3 television spots that will be running on CBS 47, Fox Channel 30, and MyTVJAX. And then begin the week of June 20th. Again, this is a campaign for auto dealers that are doing a good deal of subprime lending. It could be the buy here, pay here, or you may be a franchise dealer that has 6 to 10 subprime banks that you're working with. This is a program for you. These are great leads, and we really think that if we put the right dealers into this program, we're going to have a really good outcome for everybody. Not only you as the auto dealer, but for our viewers who are struggling in this current environment. So if you're interested in this campaign, contact the representative, the station representative from Fox 30 or CBS 47 that sent you this link. Let them know that you're interested and you'd like to see the zip-coded areas that are available. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to having you a part of our 1-800-START-OVER campaign here in Jacksonville. Have a great day.